today I am bringing you lines of sight, jumps, and spots for the map recovery. So guys, let's jump right into it. So these rocks and these trucks all around the map are extremely powerful. Right here, you got a pretty good spot to right over there behind the truck. You can kind of scoot back, kind of see up on top of that building. But these rocks, if you're playing domination, the bomb is or the flag is right there, and if you lay down right here, you can see all the people right inside that doorway. There's no way that they're gonna see you. It's pretty useful. You can also it's kind of hard to use this one, but you can also do this. These rocks are extremely powerful all around the map, and that's just the first one. So let's jump over here, and this is kind of more of a glitch that people have found. So you get on this tall rock, and then you sprint, jump, and then boost over to this spot. A lot of people play sentries up here. It's pretty good. What I like to do, or would like to do. I haven't used this in a real game yet, but I would like to lay down right here and just pick people off that come on top of that roof. I feel like that would be extremely useful. You can see all the way down into that hallway over there, and you can see a little bit down that way. So that is an extremely powerful spot. These railings can be useful for a lot of things. You can kind of peek over this. You can kind of peek around this corner a little bit. Kind of see the people running around this way. Boost around and kill them that way. You can look through here. I don't know if can you jump on this. You can jump on this a little bit, but it's not really that useful. But you can see the people coming up the stairs, and you can just take them out. Same goes for the other way. You can jump up here. I think you can walk across. Yep. It's a little bit tricky, but yes, you can walk across. Alright. There we go. And let's see. You can kind of just jump right here, actually. I mean, it's not really going to make that big of a difference, but you can just jump right there. And you can kind of see through here, through it this way as well, just right here. So, there are so many head glitches on this map. It's ridiculous. I think up there's been patched, but oh well. That was not really even that powerful of a spot. These rocks are extremely powerful. People are spawning over in the cave back there. You can just watch them run out. Watch them just file out. You can get on top of obviously on top of this truck, but a pretty powerful spot to capture CDOM is laying down right here, having another guy watch your back. You can just lay down right here, and you can see all the people coming out from the cave. You can have another person laying down right here, having all the people come from this way. And this rock can also be powerful too, because you crouch and you're just at eye level to where the only way that they're going to get around you is if they crouch through this doorway, and not really many people crouch in this game. There's not really too much back here. You can jump up. No, maybe you can't. I think you used to be able to jump on top of those. You can jump on top of these lights. I don't know if you can't really stay on them though. You used to be able to. So let's keep coming around, and this truck over back here can be very useful to kind of get the people hanging out behind that truck right there and right there. You can kind of lay down underneath here too as well. It's a little bit, you're a little bit more exposed, but it's still pretty useful. Right here, all of these trucks are just so useful. You can come over here, and if you maneuver yourself right, it's kind of hard to do. Right there, you can see the entrance. It's not the best, but the best is laying down right here. Look at this. You've got a plain line of sight straight through there. If you have an assault rifle, you're gonna get assault rifle, sniper rifle, anything like that. Maybe an LMG. You're gonna get them way before they even see you. You can also crouch around here, get a little bit, just get a little bit more of your head exposed, or less of your head exposed, just like that. And one way to get the people off, or out from back there, is right here. You can just kind of scan underneath. You can see where their feet are right there, and that's pretty much it for this. You can get one thing that I found is that you can get on top of this thing. Whoops. Let's see if we can't do it. Maybe it was on this side. Was it on this side? Nope. But you can get on this thing, like right there. You can get on this thing. People are not going to expect you. And from here, you just, whoops, messed up. Let's get up here again. All right, so from here, you just jump over on top of here, and look at this. You can see all the people right here just coming out of that building. It's really nice, but I gotta go because we're about to die. We almost got sucked up by the volcano stuffs. Alright, so one way to filter people, or to kind of file through the people that are coming in, is just kind of crouch right here and kind of take cover a little bit. These bridges are pretty useful. You got a nice little head glitch right here, seeing all the way through all of this area and a little bit into that hallway. You can get up here and lay down, which is pretty nice. You can lay down right here. It's not really the best spot, but it's a decent spot. Now, this whole area is just filled with spots that you can just get on top of. Like right here, you wouldn't expect to get on here because in previous Call of Duties you wouldn't be able to get up here, but you can get up here. You can just get. There's so many places that you can get that wouldn't be that you wouldn't be able to get on in other Call of Duties. So right here, you can just jump over to this yellow thing. You can kind of walk across it. There's a barrier somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right here, there's a barrier, but you really shouldn't be going out any further, or I wouldn't see really reason why. But I like to kind of come right here and then just kind of, that was a complete fail, but kind of just come around this corner and then boost around, and you get so much height advantage because they'll expect you to be like this or something like that. You can get right here, and if you lay down, you can walk, kind of crawl across. And not really that useful, but it may be hide and seek, maybe, I don't know. But now we just need to keep crawling so we can actually get off of this. Keep going. And, oh, are we stuck? There we go. Alright, we're not stuck anymore. It's kind of hard to maneuver right here, actually, to be truthful with you guys. Alright, there we go. So, once again, you can get on this one. You can't get on this one over here. As you can see, there's a barrier right there. But you can get on this one. Whoops. You can get on. You can get right here. Whoops. Right here. You can get right here, kind of a nice little corner spot. But out of there, you used to be able to walk on top of this thing. Let's see if you still can. Nope, I guess not. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you still can. It's kind of tricky. It used to be a little bit better, but there. Right here is a really good spot because you got this cover right here, and you can see on top of this thing as well. And crouch, you can see they'll see a little bit less of you. All the people coming right here and right here, you can just obliterate them. Now, I have 3 spots that I use obscenely. I use this spot right here, just crouch right here. You see everybody. You can move over to the side if you are kind of paranoid that people can see you. The best way for people to kill you is right there, if they're spawning on that side still. Otherwise, they'll just come from behind you. But right there, and then I'll come over here, kind of lay down right here, just filter out the people coming this way. Maybe jump up here if I'm feeling really lucky, just kind of scout the area a little bit. But that's just if I'm feeling lucky. I'll run over here, kind of. It's kind of weird right here. There's so many places that you could go. You could go and lay down right here. This is a pretty good spot. You could come right here and see the people coming up there, or you can come right here and just crouch right here and just see everybody coming out this way. But after I'm done with that spot, come over here, crouch right here, and then you can see the same thing. I'll end up running around this way again, and I can see this whole area again, and we should be good to go around again. Now, I will also use this spot right here. This is a really, really nice head glitch. They can only see your head, and they're definitely not shooting through this crate. I love to use that spot. You can get up. You can run up on top of this guy, kind of hide in the corner. Now, if somebody's chasing you, wait, just come around here, boost up, and right here. They're never gonna guess you're up there. That's a pretty nice spot. One thing that if I'm coming from C flag, and there's people up here, I'll just kind of hug this, and then run out here, jump up, and out and around like this. I'll also like to call my score streaks in back here. It's just really nice to just... This thing is very useful, and it's way underused. Another really good spot for back here is kind of right here. You can kind of see the people coming out. It's not the best, but it's... you can maneuver it. Right here is just a little bit better, in my opinion. Just because you can see a little bit clearer. You move over and see a little bit clearer this way too. Now, what did I just see? Okay, it was while I was standing up. So, you can you get on this one? Yeah, you can. If you time it right, you have to jump and then crouch. But you can get up there, but I don't really see a reason for you to. One spot that everybody should know by now is right here. You can just kind of see the tips of their heads right back there. It's pretty nice to use. And while capturing C flag, you can capture it right here if you're going to look this way. Capture it right here if this door is still open. I like to use this. You can slide back just if you really want cover, obviously. But this rock is just super powerful on this C flag, and it's just obscenely powerful. This spot is not as great as you might think, just because right here you're not really seeing anybody that comes through the steps, and a lot of people don't really use the steps. And right here you're just so exposed. So I like to come back here, get out an assault rifle or something, definitely not a pistol, and just sit way back here, because as you guys can see, you can barely see my hand, like the detail on my hands, even while I'm holding my gun. Just right here, you can just barely see me. Especially if you're using a dark colored exo, they're not going to see you very easily. You can just kind of wait right here. I've gotten countless kills right there. Laying down right here, you can kind of see the people in that hallway and coming up from that hill. This spot, I'm telling you guys, this area is just loaded with them. Now this other side is not as great. There's not really that much action going on. Right here's a pretty good spot, but not very many people come to this side, surprisingly. I guess it's just not, nobody's used to it. So right here, there's not really any cover. I mean, your best option is to kind of come back here and kind of just hug this rock just right here. If that's what you're wanting to do, I mean, you can kind of see this way. And there's just not really that much hope for you. You can kind of come lay back here and kind of maneuver yourself. Can I get over any further? I can get over just a hair further. Right here may be the best option. No, maybe not. You can't even see. Yeah, right there would have been the best option. That spot's just not very good. Right here is pretty decent for when you are for when people are kind of rushing. Just be sure not to stand on here because you're showing way too much of your body. Right here is just perfect. Or if you lay down, you can see their feet pop up and then just kill them like that. You can jump on this guy. I don't really know why you'd want to, but you can if you want to. I'm not gonna judge. But that's pretty much it. Now, the one thing that I do use a lot is it's kind of hard to like keep your momentum while you're running like this, and then you have to jump over this way again. I feel like it's so much faster and so much more smooth if you run, slide, jump, and then keep going like this. That one wasn't a really good one. That one wasn't clean. But if you time it just right, there, like that, and then like that, you can get so far over this way. You can get, if you want to, you could jump over here, land right here, and just, it's just a really good tactic. So you run, slide, and then jump. You go so much further and so much higher than you would just sitting there. That's actually pretty much it for this video, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, please subscribe to stay up to date with all of my videos and series. So, I will see you guys in the next video.